What is up everyone, and welcome back to another tier list video. Today we're going to be ranking all the MCU Disney Plus shows that have released so far. Now I have done this for all the MCU movies released so far, so if you want to check those videos out, the links will be down in the description below. Now without any further delay, let's get into the tier list. Starting with the very first Disney Plus show that was released, WandaVision. I'm going to go A. It's very good. I like the fact that each episode is based around a different time period of television. The first couple of episodes, you know, they're slow burners, but they hint towards the story, which is really cool. Really like Elizabeth Olsen in this. I think she comes into her own. She really does well as Wanda. She wants a life with Vision. She wants a life where they have kids and they have family and they can be happy and they live in this fantasy, I guess. Albeit, you know, she's kidnapped a whole town and they're doing this against their will. I think it's really well done, and it's a very strong start to Disney Plus. It shows the kind of level that they can go to in terms of visuals and kind of the story. And, like, you know, Disney Plus is going to be a big contender for the MCU. And you also get, I completely forgot, you also get the Fox's Quicksilver in this as well. I completely forgot. His name escapes me. Evan Peters. Thank you. There you go. Well done, brain. Evan Peters is in this as Quicksilver. That's a great cameo, a great addition. Bit annoying. It kind of ended up just being a boner joke. Ugh. But still great to see him in the MCU. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is also pretty good. I like the story of, you know, Sam's not sure if he should be Cap and if he deserves the shield, and I also understand Bucky's annoyance at him just giving it up and giving it away, and then they make a new Captain America. I think Zemo, he's a fun addition. I think the mask is just there because, you know, it's comic accurate. Wyatt Russell as, well, the new Captain America, now US agent. He's great in this. You know, when you watch the thing and you go, God, this character, ugh, you know, oh God, we don't like this character. It means he's doing a good job at that character. You know, he's meant to be portrayed as, you know, we don't like this because he's a new Captain America, which we don't like. They do it really well, and you know, it's a good job. The thing with, like, the power broker and that, it's just nothing, and it ended up being nothing. I just think the whole twist of it being Sharon Carter, just like, it's just, what? No, not for me. But yeah, I like it, and it's good that, you know, and I like that at the end, you know, Sam embraces the fact that actually, no, he is right to be Captain America, and I think it's really good. So I'm also going to go A for this. I think it's pretty good. Loki. It's S tier for me. Loki, I mean, I have a soft spot for Loki because I really like Tom Hiddleston. I think he's brilliant as Loki. I think he's arguably one of the best characters in the MCU. And I think the story's really good. It's really interesting. I like the fact that, you know, he's still this kind of, still a bit more mischievous in this. It's a bit more of the old Loki that we used to, but he then kind of still goes on to be the Loki we know, which is fine. Which is well, it's absolutely fine because he's still brilliant. To get Sylvie in this as well. I'm not sure about the kiss at the end, but it is what it is. Owen Wilson as Mobius, brilliant. And then obviously we get He Who Remains as well, and I just think it's really well done, and it's a brilliant story. It's a brilliant cast, brilliant setting as well. Like, it looks really cool. It's Loki. What more do you want, to be honest? It's really good. What if this is a really cool concept, and I really like this idea of, oh yeah, what if the stories are different? That's a really cool concept. This is definitely the best season. It's going to go A. I think the animation's pretty good, to be honest. It's great that they've got a lot of the voice actors to be obviously their original cast. This is obviously, I think this is the last thing of Chadwick Boseman, which is very emotional, but I think everyone does a really good job with the voice acting. And I like the fact that at the end it's all come together with this one story. The Doctor Strange episode's the best episode. I like the zombies episode. Yeah, I think it's really good, strong series. Hawkeye. This one's a bit less memorable, but I guess I haven't really watched it that recently again. I probably do need to watch it. I just think again it's a really strong performance. I'm gonna go B, but that's only because I think that's not doing it justice. Still, I think the initial start of these are really good. I think it's when we get into it a bit later, it's a bit, but I think Hawkeye is really good. I think Jeremy Renner's really good in this. I think Haley Steinfeld's really good in this. Obviously, we get Yelena for a bit. That's great. I mean, it is just a bit of a misunderstanding, but again, it is what it is. We get Kingpin in this at the end. That's great to see. Echo's a really nice addition as well. I think that's really cool. And I think there's some really cool fight sequences in this. I enjoyed it. And yeah, again, the only reason I'm putting a B is because I haven't really watched it recently, so I can't really remember it all that well. But I think overall, I think it's a pretty good story. Pretty good fun. Moon Knight. This is so annoying because I really wanted to love Moon Knight, and I do really like Moon Knight, and I think Oscar Isaac is brilliant, and the whole multiple personalities thing is a really cool concept, a really cool idea, and Konju, and it's really good, and to get Ethan Hawke in this is brilliant. I'm just annoyed at the fact that the fight sequences, half of them are just cut. I like it. I like the idea of it in the very first episode. That's fine. I like that. And maybe even the second episode, you could get away with it. After that, it's like, why? Like, why are you still doing it? It's not fun. And I know the director was like, I don't like fight sequences or whatnot. Just show us. Show us the fight sequences. I particularly enjoyed, actually, the part where it just completely flipped, and it's like it's almost like he's in an insane asylum and he's a patient, and then there's a talking hippo, and it's like, what is happening? Maybe I did like it more than I remember then. I'm gonna go B. Nah, I'm going A. I'm going A, actually. I'm going A. But then I feel like I should put Hawkeye A. I'm gonna go Hawkeye A then. Yeah, screw it. They can all get A. Yeah, I think this is a really good, strong start to Disney Plus Marvel. Yeah, I just think it's a really good casting choice, and I really hope that we do get to see more of him. I very much doubt it, but it would be very nice if we do get that. Miss Marvel. I'm trying to remember it because, again, I've only really watched this since... I only really watched this when it first came out. I haven't really watched it since. The family dynamic. The family dynamic is very good. I think the casting is really good. I don't know. I feel like I need to watch this again. I'm going to go B. I think it's fun. Like I said, I like the family dynamic. I think it's a bit of fun. And I really want to see her again. I really want to see Miss Marvel again. It's just that it's a shame that the next time story was in Marvels, but it doesn't matter. She'll come back again. I'm very much sure of it. She-Hulk. This is an interesting one because obviously She-Hulk is a very mixed bag for people. People love it. People hate it. At the end of the day, She-Hulk is meant to be a comedy. It's meant to be a more comedic thing. It is not meant to be taken seriously. It is not meant to be... It's very different to your Marvel stuff. A lot of this stuff, pretty much all of the stuff we've seen so far, is action. This is not that. This is meant to be more comedy. Meant to be more a funny, fun laugh. Not to be taken seriously. People took it seriously. People got offended by twerking. People got offended from She-Hulk twerking with Megan Thee Stallion. It's a comedy, guys. it's not that deep. Like, let's just not deep it that much. I mean, my favourite episode is still the one with Daredevil, which I know is most people's probably favourite episode. But I liked She-Hulk. I thought it was a bit of a fun laugh. I'm going to go B. But I'm very much not someone who's like, God, this is awful. This is so bad. It's not. It's a good fun. I think the CGI isn't great of She-Hulk, but it's a bit of a fun laugh, and I like the final episode where you've got Kevin, and yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. Werewolf by Night. Now, this is not a series. This is a one-off special presentation thing that they did. I was expecting it to be more scary. I really was. I like the fact they kind of went with the more old horror vibe type thing. I think that's really cool, and the fact that it's not a CGI monster. Well, is it Man-Thing? Man-Thing is CGI, but I like the fact that, you know, when he's running, it's deliberately, you know, I don't know what the right term is, but it looks deliberately bad because that's like the old horror type thing, and you've got the more the practical suit for the werewolf. Like I think it's pretty good, but I was expecting it to be more scary. I'm gonna go C because it just, like, I really wanted it to be good, and it just wasn't. Like it was fine, but like it just wasn't scary, which I wanted it to be scary. Secret Invasion. Oh God, what a mess. This is just a total mess. Again, the concept's good, but it's just done so badly, and Emilia Clarke is wasted in this. Samuel Jackson is wasted in this. Olivia Colman's wasted in this. This is just an absolute mess. Rhodey be a Skrull for God knows how long is like, ugh. Like, it kind of takes away. It depends on how long he was a Skrull for, but like it kind of takes away from certain stuff. I'm going F. They killed Maria Hill in the first episode as well. Like it's an absolute total mess. I like seeing the scenes with Nick Fury and his wife. Those are fun scenes. Not fun scenes. Those are nice scenes to watch. Everything else in this series is just, oh. And the fight at the end, and like, are we ever going to see her again? No, we're not. Loki season 2. Let's just put S tier. Let's just get it out of the way. Loki season 2 is so good. I like everything about it is good. The music, the cast, the story. It's so well done. Just brilliant. And I'm honestly, when I saw he was announced for Doomsday, I was so excited. That was my favourite announcement from all of that. If he has another minor role, I'm going to be a bit disappointed because I just want to see him again. I know he's going to be pivotal to the story, but I've heard I've heard rumours that he's going to have a minor role, which is a shame. But I mean, oh my God, it's just so good. I've watched that series multiple times because it is just brilliant to watch. The whole final episode is just brilliant. It's just so good. You have that funny bit at the start with the compilation of him fading and whatnot. That's great. Then you have the seriousness, the more dramatic thing with him having the conversation with He Who Remains, and then you've got the ending with the emotion and Loki's finally accepting that actually there's nothing else you can do, so I'm going to take the mantle. And it's just brilliant. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's S tier for sure. What If season 2? It's not as good as the first one. It's going to go B because there's a couple of episodes in it that I'm like, yeah, this is alright. but it doesn't stand as good as the first season, sorry. I kind of like what they did with the finale, kind of didn't. Like, I like the fact that... Actually, no, I don't. No, actually, no, I'm not a big fan of the finale, actually, because I just think, like, the whole, like, oh, you know, Doctor Strange has now just gone bad again. I'm like, no, like, it don't make sense. He said he'd watch over it, and it's just not now, like, well. It was fun to have him back, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. Yeah, I think there's, like I said, there's a couple of episodes that are alright, but it doesn't stand up as high as... Oh, maybe it's even C. I'm actually trying to remember the episodes. Let me have a look at the episodes quickly and then I'll make a decision. Happy Hogan Saved Christmas. That was a fun episode. It's a Christmas thing. That's fine. Iron Man crashing into the Grandmaster. That's quite a fun episode as well. I quite like Peter Quill's Attack of Mighty's Heroes as well. But the rest of them are like... whatever. I'll go B. Fine. I'll leave it at B. I'll leave it at B. It's fine. Okay, Echo. This is just another nothing thing. I'm gonna go D. Like, I like the character. Don't get me wrong. I like the character of Echo. I don't think it warrants a whole series around her. Like, I've probably missed the message behind this story and whatnot. More than likely, it just didn't interest me. And it's as simple as that. I've watched it once. I'm not going to watch it again. It didn't interest me. Again, I like the character, but I don't think it warrants having her own series based around it. That's just my honest opinion. X-Men 97. Now, this is the only one, right, that I'm going to make an exception for in this. Because it's the only one I have not actually watched. So this is the one. This is... like... I haven't watched it, so I can't actually have my say on it. So I'm not going to rank it at all. I think that's fair because I haven't watched it. Agatha All Along. This went through so many different names. I don't even know if is it Agatha All Along or is it Agatha Covenant of Chaos, whatever it was. I don't even know what name it was. But obviously this kind of came around because of Wanda and she was a popular character. This has some good moments. I'm gonna go B. I didn't really know what to expect from this. But I'll go B. It's a bit of fun again, but it doesn't really blow me away. Yeah, just again, like nothing really exciting. We're not gonna see Agatha again, I don't think. Is it Billy? Was it Billy? Was it Billy that was in the series? Are we gonna see him again? Maybe, but I maybe in like a Young Avengers thing, but I don't know. But yeah, Agatha All Along. I'll go B. It's a bit of fun, but again, didn't really blow me away. What If Season 3? It just kept getting worse. I'm gonna go D. I'm gonna go D. This was like it was like this the final season. I'm like, they've only done 3 seasons of this. Like, there's so much possibility, and then it just was like, what? Like, this isn't the stuff I care about. I think the only episode I liked was like the Mysterio one. That was it. But I didn't enjoy it. They had so much possibilities, and it was so annoying when they just were like at the end, and they were rolling. At the end, and they're like, God, there's so many possibilities we can do, and they were just showing all these characters that they could have done, and I'm like, you've got all these characters that you've just shown us. Why didn't we get any of them? Give us those. So yeah, D. Just because it may have. No, actually no. It's not even going to pinch us. No, actually, you know what? F. Just because of that goddamn ending where they were like, here's all these characters that you could have got and you didn't get. Ha 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 ha. Such a wasted concept. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. This was pretty good. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to see where they go with this. I'm going to go to B. One of those that, like, you're not miss. I don't think you're going to, like, I don't think it's, like, one you have to watch. But it's a lot of fun. And, if you've got some spare time, if you want something new to watch, something refreshing, this is a good example of it. And I'm excited for the second season. Be excited to see where they go, and if we actually get Green Goblin, maybe. Who knows? Daredevil Born Again. I know this went through a lot of rewrites. The first season. and it definitely shows in the season. You can definitely tell what episodes or what part of the episodes are very much the new and the old. I'm going to go A. I think this season is going to be better because they're actually going to be able to build out the story, have a proper story that connects all together. I like the initial episode. I like the scene where they're sat down talking to each other in the cafe. I actually really like the episode where he's in the bank and you have the robbers come in, and I think that's a really fun episode. It's great to see them back. It's great to see Matt Murdock back. It's great to see Kingpin back, and I'm really excited for the second season. Really feels like they're going to delve even further into Daredevil versus Kingpin, which is really exciting. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Jessica Jones is back in this. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited. I'm so glad they didn't back away from the gore. Yes, let's see broken bones. Let's see blood. That fun episode where Kingpin squeezed his head. Oh my god, I didn't wow. Quite literally, bloody hell. Brilliant. Don't shy away from that. Keep it going. That's what I want to see. And already, from the trailer, some of these shots, oh, beautiful. That shot where he throws his baton and it hits the guy in the head. Oh, brilliant shot. Love that. Ironheart. I don't know what to make of Ironheart. No, I quite enjoyed it, actually. I actually quite enjoyed it. I'm going to go here. It was great to finally see a Mephisto. Bearing in mind we've waited, well, at this point, probably 5 years. 4 or 5 years for him. Because, obviously, it was all rumoured that he was going to be in Wanda and whatnot. But I liked that we finally got him. I think he's brilliantly done by Sacha Conan Boyle, is that his name? I feel like I butcher everyone's names. It'd be interesting to see if they do bring her back. I'm really surprised that they went down the route of, oh yeah, no, she's accepted Mephisto's offer. I'm like, huh, interesting. So I'll be really intrigued to see where they go with the future of this, because I did not expect that. I think again, it's just a lot of fun. Like with She-Hulk, it's just meant to be a lot of fun. Eyes of Wakanda. Again, I watched this once, and again, I didn't really know. I think it's just for me. It's. No, I'm gonna go see. Actually, it's cool to see the world of Wakanda and see everything like that. I don't know. It just didn't really hit for me. Then again, I probably didn't understand the message, and that's on me more so anything else. Similar with Echo, it's probably on me for not understanding the message. So I'm happy to accept that. But I think animation wise it's pretty good, but again, I think it's only 4 episodes. Marvel Zombies. This I was excited about because obviously there was the What If episode, and that I really enjoyed. So this I thought I was going to really enjoy. And I did to some extent. And to be fair, I like at the end where it's you think it's all over and they're happy and it's all done, and then you realise, oh no, it's actually really bad still. Oh no, there's still zombies. Yeah, B. I like it. I just think 4 episodes isn't enough. Finally, Wonder Man. A very different, again, similar to She-Hulk, not your normal Marvel stuff. Simon Williams, Trevor Slattery, very, very cool, funny, great duo. It's probably gonna go B again. Again, like I said, it's not your normal Marvel stuff, which is a nice fresh breath. A nice breath of fresh air. I would have preferred the reveal of Trevor to be with the, oh god, what's it? Is it DOCC? I don't even know. Would have been cool to see that reveal a bit later on in the series. But I like how we don't see much of Wonder Man's powers, but when we do, it's whoa, okay, this man could potentially be proper dangerous. The reveal, the moment where Trevor goes real, like he knows he messes up, and he's like, right, I'm gonna make amends. I'm gonna take the hit, and then he goes back to being the Mandarin. Oh, that was great. That was a great moment. I love that, and also the ending where he goes to save Trevor. That's very cool as well. And oh yes, I forgot the moment where like he's sleeping, but you don't realise he's sleeping. And you don't realise it's a dream, and he just punches the guy through the head. Ho! That's a great moment as well. Loved it. Didn't expect that at all. So it definitely has some great moments, and I think it's a really good story. And like I said, it's not your normal Marvel stuff, but they do it pretty well. They do it pretty well. Actually, you know what? I was gonna go top of B actually now. I've tempted myself in with that. I think it's pretty good. I like it. Wonder Man for me, top of B. And that is all the Disney Plus shows ranked. Let me know what you think of my tier list. Let me know if you agree with it or not. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like on it and also subscribe so you don't miss another video. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care everyone, and goodbye.